What's up, y'all? This is Rom coming back at you with an office video. These are ones I do with the smartphone and everything. You know what? Men need to stop pocket watching another man. And let me shout out Mr. Lucario and Miles Cunningham. I was checking out a video they had, and they had a clip where this dude was trying to tell them that Miles needed to stop going in on some young black men, even though he really don't. But and the dude was talking about how they'll lose money, and he could tell they're not really making money and all of that, by the views and stuff on YouTube. That's some dumbass shit. Stop pocket watching another man or try to tell them how to make money. And I thought about it because I've seen that a lot. You get some people trying to look at YouTube and acting like, oh, that's the only way they making money. You dumb as shit. First of all, let me say something about the YouTube thing. You don't know what a man is making on YouTube anyway, because I've seen some of those sites that supposedly track how much somebody making. I've yet to see one that accurately did so for myself. I've yet to see one. Because you can't tell. You can't tell. And then you don't know what the YouTube is doing. Because for a lot of people, they don't even really have advertisements on their YouTube or make money with that AdSense. I know for me personally, it's my play money. It's my play money. Because I said in a video one time, I got 12 income streams. Yeah, YouTube is like in the middle in everything. YouTube, all my bills are paid before I even get paid by AdSense. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me play around with it. Most of the time it go in there. But then I know some people, they probably look at me like, hey, Ron, yeah. Because somebody said something. He's like, yeah, man, you making that big cash now. And I started jumping on. I said, you know what? I think in their own way, they just trying to praise. But I'm going to tell you something now. Because I know some people probably thinking, oh, he making more money now. No, I'm making about the same amount, maybe just a little bit more than I was making 2 years ago. Because I could have moved 2 years ago. Because, I've said 1,000 times, I'm like, I live below my means. Even now, I'm still living below my means. I'm still living below it. I got a video on my money channel coming talking about that. But here's the thing. I say I was going to move for the last couple years because I was looking at moving in February of 2020. I mean, my lease would have been up and I would start looking at places, but then COVID lockdowns. I said, let me wait around a bit. Let me see how the economic situation is going. It's no big deal. Just more money for the saving. And then last year I was thinking about moving. I just didn't like what I was seeing. So I said, okay, let me just stay here a little bit longer. When I finally saw something I liked way back in really November, I'm going to be real. I was thinking I could have broke my lease. I could have just broke my lease and just moved. But I was just like, nah, I'll just do it. But my bottom line is you don't know how much somebody is making. And men need to get off of that. Why are you worried about what another man doing and trying to figure it out? You trying to break him down? First of all, how's that helping you? Every single man need to be worried about how much he making. Let me say that again. Every single man need to be worried about how much he making. Not how much the next man making. Because shoot, what's that doing for you? Every man need to be selfish. And need to start worrying about the next one. See, when you focus on somebody else's shit, that means you trying to you ain't dealing with your own shit. That's a sign of low self-esteem. And you trying to break some other person down you don't know. And then on another level, you don't know everything. You don't know everything about them, what they doing and shit. Like I said, if somebody is looking just at my YouTube, I don't care. Even if they were totally accurate, be okay. Well, tell me the other shit. Because even on my income streams, and I know somebody was asking me to break down my income streams. No, you pocket watching motherfucker. If you want to know what I'm doing, or just an idea, all you have to do is go on my description box and say, oh, wait a minute. You can make money off that, and that. And still everything ain't on there. I got a couple streams I don't talk about. Because I diversify, because I don't trust any one stream. Any one thing shut down. In fact, I got one of my streams about to shut down, so I'm about to open up a new one. It's a platform that's about to shut down, and people on the platform know it. And I'm about to open up a new one and stuff. So, which I'll actually make more money. But my bottom line is, you don't know. You see, as a man, you gotta be selfish and worry about your own shit. You need to worry about your own shit. Don't worry about some other person. Is that going to feed you? Is that paying your bills? Because I'm going to tell you something now. Let me get to an even bigger issue. Like, people know I got my money channel, but it's my least watched channel. If I get 300 views on a video, I'm like happy. Shit. I'm like, wow. Shit. That's a top video for me. So I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Men out here need to be worried about money. Because, like, let's check it out. Let's look at it on a bigger basis. Not even like jealousy of another man pocket watching. There's plenty of money out this joint. Hell, I could halfway put this video on my money channel. But there's plenty of money out this joint and stuff. A man need to be focused on his shit. Oh, and hold up. Let me go back to what I was saying. Sometimes some dudes be trying to tell you how to make money and shit. Some comment or something. Okay, well, why don't you show an example how you making money, then I'll think about it. Because I'll get some people hit me up. Hey, man, I can get you more subs and everything. First of all, you don't know how I'm making money. I'd rather have 100 subs all making like 6 figures than 10,000 subs who barely making ends meet. Because the ones with 6 figures will buy all my products without like hesitation. It's all about where you getting, how you getting your money. How you getting your money and stuff. But here's the thing though. Let me get back to just making your own money. Don't worry about it. Don't tell people. If you're going to tell people how to make money, you need to show that you're making money. Now, I know somebody will say, well, Rom, on your money channel, are you showing it? Well, apparently I am. And apparently, tell me one video I've done where I've said I had to go to work. So, I show my shit in a court of law if I need to. But here's the thing. Stop worrying about how the next man making it. Stop worrying about it. Worry about your own shit as a man. And seriously, now somebody say, why I'm covering this. I'm going to tell you what. It is bigger. Isn't that a personal thing? Believe it or not. It's not even a personal thing, or it's just, stepping up for some associates and stuff. But I really am seeing too many men complaining or being broke out this motherfucker. Seriously. Every man, in fact, in my book, Nice Guys and Players, I specifically said a man needs to have his own hustle, even if he's making a lot of money. Every man needs to have that one shit he controls and everything. One shit. Because you know what? It's deeper than even making the money. It's just being a man, period. When if a man feel like he can get his own money, it changes everything. Like, say you on a job, right? Say you on a job and they come at you on some bullshit. Like this retail job I was on. There was a woman on the job and she came through with some bullshit and me and her got into it. There were threats exchanged. I almost got fired. Because she came at me because of some shit outside straight to me and there were witnesses who can attest to it. And I was cursing at her ass. I was cursing. And she said, you can fire your job. I don't give a fuck about this job. You know why? Because I had my other shit. See, when you have your own shit, you don't have to worry about some bullshit. There's plenty of men on some jobs, they putting up with a lot of bullshit. And I know, yeah, you need that money and everything, but if you got your own hustle, you got your own shit, oh yeah, you can make. You be all right. You be like, and you manage your money. And this shit I talk about on my money channel. You don't have to put up with some shit. You got leverage. Because I'm going to tell you something now. When you on a job, and I've told a couple bosses that, I say, I don't need this shit. You'd be surprised they set back because, see, they making money off of you. See, when you on a job or something, if you do a great job on your job, that means a lot. I'm going to tell you what, that means a lot, because the thing is, you letting them know, hey, I don't have to put up with your shit. You got leverage. You do your job well because they know they can't replace you easily. Oh, they less likely to fuck with you. You got to let them know. Because as a man, that's part of sovereignty. Even if you're working on another job, even if you're working, yeah, we all do. Even if you got a business, usually most people in business, you probably got to get maybe a day job or a part-time job to help supplement stuff until they can really get going. There's no shame in that. But when you know you got your own shit or you got your own options, oh yeah, you got it. But here, even getting to that point, don't worry about the next man. Don't worry about the next man, because that's some bullshit. Don't worry about it. Unless they trying to get money out of you, that's the only time you worry about it. Or they trying to borrow money, then you might worry about it. But if they ain't asking you for shit, don't worry about it. All right? So that's the key. That's the key, y'all. Yeah, man. But yeah, stop the pocket watching, man. That's some bullshit. Why are you jealous of that other man? And shit. You know, you watching his pocket. Is any of that money in his pocket going to you? Then why the fuck you worry? Get your own shit together and focus on your own shit. And don't worry about what the other guy doing. All right? Don't worry about it. So, anyway, I want y'all to think about that, because I'm seeing too much of that. And even with YouTube. Like I said, look, let me give y'all some game with YouTube. Let me give y'all some game. Don't worry about how much somebody making on YouTube, because a lot of people, YouTube is just advertising. Like YouTube advertising for me. People might check out a video, right? Okay, you get a little bit with AdSense. But then they go buy a book. They go check out some on-demand video. They join a subscription site. You know, they got, somebody might have a program. They're offering a webinar or something. This is just an advertising space in many ways. So don't worry about what they're getting. In fact, it's the best advertising space. You're getting free money, really. You're getting free money. And now I don't mean they just handing you the money. You put up a video, boom, and just leave it up. Shoot, one video can make you plenty of money as long as you got shit outside of it going on. There's plenty of people who just do these videos and they get somebody hit them up for services. Like I said, this is like a big, you could have what they call the videos, infomercials. Seriously, you could have what we call many of them for many people if they smart. Many people if they smart. And of course, some people, they're making a lot of money just off. Yeah, that's cool. But whatever the case, as a man, don't worry about the next man and how much he's making. All right? So anyway, I'll talk to y'all. Y'all like my shirt here? Y'all like my shirt here? Yeah. Bornati Line Nice. Y'all know where I got it. Anybody follow me on IG? Y'all know. Yeah, I know. So anyway, I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.